You know, the people from around the corner and around the world will be coming to Houston this week to pay their respects.
There is already a huge memorial to Barbara Bush right in downtown Houston. Let's take a look now at City Hall. It is bathed in a bright blue light tonight, which was her favorite color.
And the man she was married to for 73 years is telling everyone not to worry about the family, releasing this statement saying, quote, "I always knew Barbara was the most beloved woman in the world. We have faith she is in heaven, and we know life will go on as she would have it."
And tonight we are hearing from some of those who were closest to Mrs. Bush, her own sons and grandson.
Levi Ismail sat down with Pierce Bush, who describes the final visit with his grandmother. Levi?
Well, I'm outside the Big Brothers Big Sisters facility here in Houston, where Pierce Bush served as the CEO. Now, he tells me none of this would have been possible if not for the motivation from his grandmother to help him pursue a life of public service.
What you saw of Barbara Bush in public was really what you saw of her in person. She was such a straight shooter.
Pierce Bush was only 2 years old when grandmother Barbara became First Lady, and soon grandmother to the entire country.
I love the stories that I've seen in the media about people that would talk about seeing her.
There were no politics with Barbara. Around the country today, her family described her as a mother first.
They come up to you and they go, "I love your mother." And that was always code for, "I'm a Democrat. I can't stand you, your brother, your dad. But I love your mother."
Watching her, I learned how to be a First Lady. And I'm so grateful for her example.
Her sense of humor wasn't lost even in her last days.
And the day before she died, I said, "Mom, I just want you to know you've been a fabulous mother and I love you dearly." And she said, "I want you to know that you're my favorite son on the phone."
In her last moments, Barbara made sure to have family close. Pierce, who carries his grandmother's maiden name, was in the room, along with grandfather George, who Pierce says never left her side.
I just know that he misses his best friend.
Barbara won't soon be forgotten, nor will her inspiration that shaped the people who carry on her name and legacy.
And the truth is it's a wonderful legacy.
Now, Pierce tells me that George Bush Sr. is doing much better today. He says that right now their focus is to make sure he gets the attention he needs and the support he needs at this moment. Guys, back to you.
A wonderful legacy. Well put. Thank you, Levi.